Hey guys, got another Affinity Designer tutorial for you today. Today we're going to be doing Cyberpunk guns in Affinity Designer. So I'm going to be showing you how to make guns like this. And there's two ways that we're going to be doing this. The first way is going to be using this, which I'm providing up on my Gumroad. Link will be below. But basically we're just going to be putting parts together to make these guns. And then also I will be showing you how to make this kit, yourself if you want to like get extra parts or just do your own. So we're going to use the free kit. So if you go to my Gumroad link below, that'll have the link to get this free. This one, if you want more pieces, it's only like $2, so just helps the channel and everything. So we're going to be using this just because I'm going to show you, even though you're not getting all these grayed out pieces, you can still do quite a bit with this. So first I'm going to show you how to do this, and then we're going to get into actually making these little pieces if you want to make some pieces. So go to the Gumroad, grab this one, or for $2 you can grab this one, download it, and then we're going to open it up. And this is what the free one looks like. So once this is opened in Affinity Designer, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you the easiest way to do this is just by using artboards. So we're going to click this little tool right here, and we're going to stretch this out and make a new artboard. And what that's going to do is now we're going to have a little artboard up here, and we can rename it if we want. And basically the way artboards work, if you don't know, anything you drag into the artboard, it'll kind of be like a folder, but it's like a little, it's like a project within a project, basically, is what it is. So let's start out. Let's grab this piece. I'm going to press Control Command, and if you do that, it'll make a copy. That way, the original piece will stay here. However, if we don't do that and just drag a piece in, then you can see it'll go missing over here. So, and then also, if you save this, it's going to save all of this. So it'll save this and it'll save this together. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to make our gun here. We're going to like have a new tab open, and we'll copy and paste out of it. So that way, that's kind of the best workflow here. So the main thing I want to show you, and two up here, there's a couple guns here that, let me just drag this in so I can show you guys. The important thing is being creative. All of these pieces that make up this gun are actually the same piece. Okay, as you can see here, that entire gun is made up just from this one little piece here, which is really a like the stock handle. So the biggest point of this tutorial is, block stuff out and really get a visual for what you want. Don't worry about, what this piece is in general. So let's just start bringing some pieces in, and we can make them bigger. And here's the first thing I'm going to show you is how to flip something around. So if you're in Affinity Designer, you're going to select this, right click on whatever piece you want, and we're just going to go down to transform here. We're going to flip it horizontal, and then there you go. Now we got that piece. We can line it up however we want. And, let's duplicate this piece by hold the option, and that'll duplicate it. We can spin it around. We can hit transform, flip it again. Maybe we line this up like this, and then we take both of these, shrink them down. So right now we're just trying to get like some kind of shapes going here. Even moving pieces around like that's fine. Let's take this. We're going to take this, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring a stock in. I'm also going to flip this around. Transform, flip horizontal. And as you can see, we're kind of starting to get an outline. It's not looking great yet, but we'll get something to work here. All right, I'm going to take that piece off. Let me show you this. So this is also like a buttstock here. This is something else you could do, is just using it not the way it was intended. Is we can do this, we can stretch it out, we can put this here. We can, again, hold Option, pull it out, duplicate, and then we can transform, flip horizontal. And then now, you know, even though that's a buttstock, now we got kind of like a little scope thing going on here. And same here, we can kind of take this. Let's maybe put this in like this to kind of fill some of these gaps in a little bit, give it a little texture. Now we just need something, kind of stretch this out a little bit. Maybe that goes there. And let's go ahead and put this on. Again, we'll flip this. So basically, this is kind of like, it's called like Greeble. Basically, this is like what they did a lot with Star Wars was big on this when they did a lot of their ships. They would just take pieces of stuff and just kind of keep mashing it together until you get something that works. So this is starting to look like a sci-fi gun, like a cyberpunk gun for sure. Let's just do like one more part. Let's go ahead and maybe take this one. And we're just giving it like a little bit of, you know, just a little, looks a little funky here. Like, I guess this theoretically should be more. So basically we're just trying to get a silhouette. You know, we can refine this a lot more, but this is good for this tutorial, just to kind of show you how this works. So once you kind of got a silhouette going, the second step would be kind of going down to the bottom here and grabbing some of these colored pieces. And then these, you know, laying these on top is going to kind of give you the pop, you know, and that's how um, you know, pull out some details here. And basically this is about it. You know, you're just going to kind of do this until you get something you like, something cool. And I mean, I don't even think this hasn't even been like maybe 5 minutes and we already got like a usable silhouette. If I want to flip this vertically, same thing. Go to right click it, transform, flip vertically. Now that's up like there. And let's give it maybe a little, let's drag this one in. Actually that, I don't know. You get the point. You could be here all day playing with stuff like this. Actually, maybe we put that up here. That might look kind of cool. Okay, put that up there, and let's just throw this one in. And now, of course, you know, you could go in here if you want, and, you know, obviously you could just take the pen tool, and you could kind of put your, well, let's just say square. Let's go down to the shapes here. Let's just say we want like a little gear cog or something. You know, we can just kind of come in. We can put whatever in. So just because it's not, or if it's not part of this, doesn't mean you can't keep drawing on this. Also, another thing you could do is you can go behind this. So let's say I want all these, let's say I want these two yellow things here. I want them to be yellow as well. Or I'm sorry, these two white ones, I want them to be yellow as well. Or whatever color really. I'm going to take that. Let's just make them a yellow. And what we want to do is right click on this. We want to go to arrange and we want to move that to the back. And what that's going to do, it's just going to put it in the back of, it's basically going to put it on the last layer. So, and because that's a cutout, there we go. And these are all still totally vector. Everything we've been dragging over is vector. So if something like this is not lining up or cutting out a little bit, you know, feel free, just go in there, change it, edit it up a little bit. Let's say we want this to come right to the top of there. Not a problem. We have all the geometry there, so we can definitely do that. Even if right here we want to take, let's just say these two circles aren't working. Make sure we got them all selected, get rid of them. You know, not a problem. So this is kind of how you go through and use that pack to make Cyberpunk gun. And this one's a little heavy. I would definitely do some editing on it, but you know, that's the basic thing. So I want to keep this tutorial short. If you get the pack, you know, that's how you use it. Have fun. You know, you can really just crank a ton of these out. It's really fun. I've been having fun using this pack. So now I just want to quickly show you how to make some pieces. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just going on the internet, typing in guns, typing in Nerf guns, Cyberpunk guns, anything, and just finding pieces and just tracing over it using the pen tool. But what I want to show you too is, let's say we want to do like a little stock or a little banana clip for this. So let's go ahead, make that black, and let's say we just want some, you know, just some like lines kind of coming through that piece. I'm going to make, well, let's make it yellow just so we can kind of keep with the theme. So we're going to duplicate a couple lines. I'm just holding Option on the Mac and Shift, and I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. And let's say we got 4 lines here. So first thing I want to show you is how to separate, make these all even. We're going to select them all, and we are going to go up to here, which is the little alignment button. And we're going to click that. And then we're going to go to this Align Horizontally tab, and we want to space them horizontally. So if you click that, as you've seen, these 2 little ones kind of got into place. So that's how we at least know that they're all the same here. Then what I want to do is I want to actually cut these out. So I don't want the yellow lines. I want to cut the lines out of the black. Actually, let's do it like this. So if we select all of these, then select the background, we can go up here. These are kind of all our booleans, and we want to subtract that. And that actually, it didn't just make them white, it actually cut that out. So we actually have geometry here for all those. So that's just a quick way. And let me show you that one more time. If I want to, let's say I want to just put like another little detail down here. I select that, select the background, and I hit the little minus sign here. Now, let's say I want to add something. So I'm going to select this again. Let's say I just want to add like a little bit of a bottom to this. Give it a little depth. Select them both. This time we're going to hit the plus. And now this is how you want to build your parts out. That way when you select it and grab a piece to drag it over, it's all going to be one piece. And then we can just kind of size that up. We can give it a little tilt if we want. And this, same as the other one, we can select this, arrange, send to back, or move to back. Now we got like a little banana clip for that. So that's basically how I'm doing all this. Is you really want to use these top plus and minus ones up here. That way you get one solid piece that you can, in the end, you can, you know, move that wherever, duplicate it, and then that way you're not trying to also select these little pieces in here and move them around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, let me think in the comments and all that if you guys like it. You guys know the deal. Subscribe, like if you want to, blah, blah, blah. So I'll see you guys next time.